So, should we try this again?
Yeah. Yeah, let's try it.
I don't mean again, like, this is actually our first take.
Yeah.
Are we rolling?
Rolling.
All the time.
Sorry. Yeah. No, I'm not sorry.
Right, don't be sorry.
Yes, we are rolling. We're like 37 seconds in. Okay, so I guess we're going to try this, eh?
Yep. You want to do it, or?
I don't care. You do it.
Okay. 9:58 and 44 seconds p.m. May 29th, 2018. This is a HeelerZ. We don't know what it is, right?
No, we're not really sure if this is a HeelerZ shuffle. Did we say that right?
Yeah, that came out right that time.
Wow. Once in a blue moon, it happens.
Yeah, exactly.
So, we don't know if we're going to do a HeelerZ shuffle or HeelerZ shuffle, damn it. See? It only comes out like one time if we're lucky. It comes out one time correctly and then it's over.
Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. So I don't know. We don't know if it's a HeelerZ shuffle or... Actually, we were thinking of doing a HeelerZ, damn it, influence shuffle. HeelerZ influence shuffle, and we had a whole playlist lined up.
Yeah, we had a whole another 8 songs ready to go. And then as soon as we got that playlist ready, we started thinking, well, maybe we don't even want to do that now.
Yeah. So we don't know what the hell this is. But, you know, obviously we've never known what any of the other ones were, commentaries or songs we do, were until they were done, right?
Yeah, everything we do is just a lump of bullshit until we, you know, either mold it into something or not, you know.
Yeah, well, with the commentaries, the commentaries are faster because we just kind of lay them down in one track. It usually doesn't take more than one night to do a commentary, right?
Yeah, it's not like a song we're working on the fucker for weeks and all that.
Yeah. So anyway, should we introduce ourselves, or do people already know?
You're Jamie.
You're Zon. Martin Richardson.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're Jamie Robin Richardson.
Yeah, and we're here with BeanZ LovE Richardson. On this, now 10 o'clock, almost 10:01, May 29th, Tuesday, 2018. I can't do that in the right order, sorry.
Whatever, nothing's in the right order.
No, nothing. Yeah, that's like, well, it's both a tradition and something we just can't help anyway. Right, that. We can't, nothing's in order. It's just, yeah, it's our
stick, that's all.
Yeah, as if we mean to do it. We really don't. It's just, we have no idea what we're doing with anything in life, right? Like, literally any fucking thing, you know. We go to work, and we try to do our best, but it's like, we don't know, God, like, we don't know a lot of what they're talking about, and we just heard a noise. We should go check that out, Zon. It could be a dumper.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Listen to this. By the way, we'll announce what this is in just a second. We gotta go check this out.
We'll be right back. Okay, false alarm.
Yeah, false alarm. Just our neighbor next door. We won't mention his name, but his name's Dennis. And anyway, he's just out bringing his garbage out. So apparently tomorrow is garbage day. We should probably do that too.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Like the garbage company, sometimes they call us. They'll leave a message saying, "Oh, it's a holiday, so your garbage will be picked up the day after." But it's only once in a while.
Yeah, I've only got that call a couple of times. Usually you don't hear shit on that.
Yeah. So anyway, we need a chug of beer here, eh?
For sure.
Oh yeah. And one other thing here.
Yep.
Oh yeah. That's the other thing I forgot about. You having to burp.
How can you forget that by now?
Oh, no. It's stupid.
Well, me too.
Oh. So we should announce the... Oh. Did I just say it like that?
I think you did.
Okay. So, anyway, we're listening to, let's see. It's an album called Silver Moon. And it is by Lucette Borden. I hope I said that right.
Lucette Borden, Silver Moon.
Yeah. We don't know what the name of the song is. It's ambient. And so we're going to have to announce we don't have any rights to Lucette Borden's albums or to the Silver Moon album, right?
Yeah, YouTube disclosure always.
Yeah, and they still fuck with you anyway. I mean, not really. They don't really do anything. They just tell you, oh, we've just detected these songs.
Yeah. So we've been through that on the other commentaries.
Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, I think one thing we should announce here is that, like, it's been, again, probably, a couple of months since we did our last commentary.
Probably at least 2 months, yeah. We had a pause for about, I guess it was probably not much more than 2 months. Because we were working on the new album, and then we took like 4 days off to 4 commentaries, 4 nights in a row. And sorry about that noise. We'll try to stop doing that.
Yeah, we'll try to stop doing that noise. Stop.
Okay. So, and we're trying to watch the word sorry, by the way. We've been really trying to work on that. Just stop being sorry all the time. Or just stop saying it all the time, right?
Yeah, we've been trying to work on that, and so let's see if we can follow through on that. Alright, so right now, also, Zon, we need to fix that thing that is empty. We need a plumber here, something about empty pipes.
Yes, I will work on that. I'm not a plumber, but I'll do my best.
Yeah, I'm sure it will do. It always does.
Yeah, I guess so. So, we should also apologize for being so slow on this commentary. This is really going to take a while. We may have to play some of those songs in the playlist, or maybe just half of them. Maybe we just do 4 of them or something and do another 4 or another commentary or some shit, because we need to pep it up a little bit here or something.
Yeah, I know, we're kind of dragging. I think not only because we haven't done one in 2 months, but also there's been some new issues, right?
Yeah, word of the night, tinnitus. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah, tinnitus. I think this album's done, son. We should probably pause it.
Oh, shit. Okay, so that was, well, I guess this is going to kind of be a combo anyway, because we've already played a song that isn't ours, so we have to do disclosure. We don't own the rights to Lucette Borden. And I know we already did it, but, you know, I'm just thinking, like, you know, like we were thinking about doing a Healer Shuffle, too, right?
Yeah, and the Healer Shuffle would have, we wouldn't have had to worry about the disclosure if, there we go again with that shit. I hate that. Anyway, so sorry, I'm working on this. If we'd done a Healer's Shuffle.
Healer Shuffle.
Yeah, we both said it right.
Yes.
But if we'd done that, we wouldn't have had to worry about disclosure because all those songs are our own songs. So, like you said, those on it, we've already played a song that wasn't our own, so I guess at this point, who cares what we do, right?
Yeah, like I said, it probably just ended up being a combo.
Yeah. So, okay, so we've already, I guess that was our opener, which was kind of cool, because we've been in kind of we listened to a whole lot of ambient stuff lately, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we love a lot of that stuff, and we you know, we'll spend some time listening to it, take a break from it here and there, but yeah, for the last, I don't know. Well, I think part of that has something to do with the tinnitus.
Yeah, we should probably talk about that in just like a minute here after we do this.
Yeah, and after we chug one of them.
Yeah, we'll get into a little more here. And then we'll try to talk about it quick as we can. You know how we always ran on so much. You know, we try to like get the right combo of beers and smoke in there, so like we're right at that stage of the buzz to where we're talkative, and that's when it's time to do the commentaries, you know. And that's why, well, another reason it's so much easier to do commentaries than write songs, man. You know, we do it in one night. As long as we get the timing right, it's right one time, whereas, you know.
Yeah, right. Whereas we do, God, spend, you know, nights and weeks in a row beating ourselves in the head to get a part right, do the song, just to get 1 4-minute song done.
Yeah, exactly. So you know, while the music is therapeutic, God, so are these commentaries sometimes. We need to do this once in a while. We just need to, even if, you know, nobody cares. Well, you know what? We should give a scout out.
A scout out to Scott. Or no, I tried to make that funny and fucked it up again.
A scout out to Sot. No, it would be a scout out to Shot. There you go.
Oh yeah, scout out to Shot. A scout out to Shot. Which what we're actually trying to say is a shout out to Scott.
Yes, a shout out to Scott. At work. We'll leave his last name out of it, and we would never mention names, but his name's Scott.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. And so anyway, we found out like Scott is like actually has dug some of the commentaries. He's like one of our very few God, what's the fucking word? Like gold star fans, you know. I know there's a better word for that. Premium fans or exclusive. Maybe that's it. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, exclusive. Because he's actually probably the biggest one we have. Because even G-Man's heard some of these things, but, you know, and also, well, fuck it, you know, we won't mention his last name either, but he's Bob White, but his name's Marshall. That's
Yeah, Marshall is another friend. Sorry I laughed like that. I hate the way I laugh sometimes. It's so stupid. And sometimes I don't mind the way it comes out, but sometimes I just fucking hate that. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I just hate that, okay?
Okay. Let's move on, though.
Yeah. So anyway, Scott, shout out to you, pal. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, you know, back when Cosmo was cool, that is. Hey, buddy.
So anyway, shout out to you, Scott. There we go. And sorry, this one is just not, we're just having a mix of emotions because, like, we're trying to make this entertaining, but at the same time, it's been just kind of harder and a drag to do everything lately. Not everything, but I don't know. The tinnitus, we were supposed to talk about that, right?
Yeah, so anyway, yeah, let's, long story is as condensed as we can put it. We started having a ringing in the head about a month ago. Last week, saw a doctor about it. Yes, we have tinnitus. We now have a ringing in our head that will be there forever.
Yeah. So, and it's actually, for the most part, not all that bad. But at first, it was kind of freaking us out, I think, right?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, we basically had a panic attack. That sucked. Those things always suck. Spent a couple hours, well, not a couple, like an hour and a half, shaking kind of uncontrollably and not knowing what was going on, and weird thoughts in the head, and just felt so weird and euphoric, and just like so overly weird and overly euphoric, like, you know, and then all this shaking and his worrying, and what it was really was a fucking panic attack that lasted about an hour and a half or two. But well, then it was over.
Yeah, we lived to do another commentary. So far, right?
Yeah, so far. Yeah, we're only, almost 14 and a half minutes in, we haven't, you know, we're not done with it yet. We haven't converted it. We haven't finished it. We haven't converted it. It's not on YouTube yet. So we don't know if we'll even get through this. We might die during it, you know.
Yeah, what if we just, like, drop dead right during one of these? I guess no one would probably hear it then.
Yeah, someone would have to come in and know what the hell we're doing here. And, they were doing commentaries and they wanted to post on YouTube. Someone would have to know that, and nobody does. So if we die during this one, this will never be heard.
And if we do live, though, through it and do it, are we going to still post it, though? Because we got, you know, other bands in here already?
Well, we did it before. We'll do it again. We'll just give the credits to everybody. Tell them we don't own the rights to any music. Blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. And move on.
Yeah. Okay. So we have tinnitus, ringing. It's early stages of hearing loss, actually. But we found out that our mom and her brother and our friend JV all have it too. And they're all, well, my brother and JV. I mean, our brother and JV.
Yeah, our brother.
And our friend JV. They're both 51 years old and have it. And their mom is 71 and has it. None of them are actually deaf.
No, they're not. No, they don't seem to be. I mean, maybe minimally, once in a while, having trouble hearing. Sometimes they have to ask somebody to repeat what they said, stuff like that. But for the most part, they're not deaf or nothing.
No, so we hope that this isn't going to be more than just some ringing in her head that we'll have to live with. You know, like I said, it was weird a few weeks ago at first. I mean, we kind of freaked out about it a few times. Well, we had that panic attack, and then a couple just like smaller, shorter-lived worries about it and stuff like that. It was just kind of fucking with us for a while, you know. But now I think we're just kind of... Well, and her mom said, G-Man told us a couple weeks ago, she's like, oh, yeah, I've had that for years. You just get used to it, you know. So she wasn't even, like, worried about it. And she's 72 now. That's right.
Right, happy birthday. G-Man just had her birthday on May 20th. She's 72 now. So, yeah, 72. Got tinnitus, but she can hear.
Yeah. And to us, it's like... It doesn't seem like we can hear any less. It's just like we hear the ringing also. So it kind of interrupts other things we're trying to hear, you know. So I don't know, man. Like, I always thought hearing loss was just like you just literally hear nothing, but it might be a ringing in your head. Like, people, I wonder that, like, if people are deaf, do they still hear ringing in their head?
That's a good question. We should Google it.
Yeah, we'll Google it. And this is a note to ourselves right now. Let's Google... not right now, but, you know, when we listen back to this, we'll figure it out. We'll hear this again. We have really bad memories, so this will remind us to do that. And, you know, we'll try to learn more about that. So, what was that? Let's repeat it.
If you still hear ringing in your head if you go deaf, or if you're completely deaf, do you still hear ringing in your head or nothing at all? That's what we're trying to find out on Google.
Yes, thank you, Zon, for good memory. And I know we've like condemned each other a couple times. Hey, kudos on remembering that. But then we listened back to the commentary. There was a few things where we like congratulated the other one. One of us congratulated the other one. Hey, good commentary. Jeez, I can't get it out. You know, but you know, good job and good memory on whatever we were describing, and then we listened to the commentary back, right?
Yeah, and we were still wrong. It was wrong. So that was one of those times where we both forgot, you know.
Yeah, we've had that debate before too, or just that we've talked about that. Not really debate, but how, like, you know, really we're one person living in this thing, and that's another thing I want to bring up was. Anyway, I'll try to get back to that later. But like we talked about how. In reality, we're this one person. We're these two voices, but we have to live in this one person. So we're really just one person. So it's like if Jamie or Zion forgets something, then the other one of us is going to forget too. But other times, there are times, right?
Yeah, there are times where one of us actually reminds the other, which is kind of weird. It's almost creepy because it's like, we know we're still just one person. How did one of us forget and the other one, you know, maybe we just remembered. I don't know. Let's not analyze this too far.
I'm sorry. I'm making weird. I have like weird sinuses are fucking up right now. So we're probably sounding a little nasally right now. We're sorry about that. When we go back and filter this, we'll try to see if we can fix that or some shit, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So, and the damn monitor fell asleep. Great. Are we still rolling?
Yep, 1953 seconds. Let's do this, and then let's get the ball rolling here. We're almost 20 minutes in. I haven't done anything yet.
It fucking seems like... Oh, shit. This is playing again. Alright, let's not do that again. Damn it! Come on, Windows, stop fucking doing that. There's a button you can hit that makes all the windows, like, disappear up into the top, and I don't like that. It just throws me off. Okay, so.
Oh, didn't we want to bring up how, I know this is just something we want to throw in there before we forget it. Sometimes we do these commentaries, you know what I mean? Parts of these things are just so we remember shit. We just throw it down there so we hear it later and go, oh yeah, and just, you know, it's like getting something recorded on a song. Just get the idea down before we forget. So sometimes we use these things just to do that too.
Yeah, no shit. So yeah, I think the thing you were thinking about was that, this is what I want to say. We were talking about, and we mentioned this way too much, obviously, but just one thing we wanted to mention, I think we thought of it in the last day or two, is that the reason, like, this one person we have to live in invented Jamie's out in the first place is so that thing could forget about itself. And remember we started writing lyrics last night, Zon, and we realized that if we want to, like, talk about ourselves in lyrics, instead of like putting me in there, because, like, we're a we, right, so to speak.
Yeah, we try to be.
Yeah, except Zon does all the burping, right?
No, I don't.
I know. I let a few out too there. There might be some of those coming later. So anyhow, so this thing that Zon and me live in basically invented us so it could forget about itself. It would take the dwelling on itself off of itself, and like it hates its real voice, but the only thing it likes about its real voice is that it can do these voices, and they're, whatever, not great, but at least it doesn't sound like that voice, right?
No, neither. Well, once in a while the Zon voice, if I don't watch it, it can get close to back to that, because obviously, well, this is the male voice, so it's the one that can
What the hell? And sometimes we collaborate like that too, right, Zon? That's why it makes the shit work, though, right?
Yeah, right. So yeah, even though it sounds kind of dreary and, alone in the dark at 3 in the morning-ish.
Yeah, which is like one of our things we like to say now.
Yeah. But, it likes the fact that it can do the voices, so it doesn't sound like its own voice. And the whole thing about calling it's not really, well, it is a he, but it was born a he, but doesn't care that it's a he. Doesn't really care if it was a she either, though. Just doesn't care about either of those things, so we decided to just call it, right? The thing that Jamie and Zon live in is an it. Right.
Yeah, sure, and that'll work, man. Okay. Alright, so I guess this is just basically a random rant. I don't know what we're going to do here. We already played that song, so obviously we want to play some music here, but what do you want to do? Do you want to play... Should we plug healers, or should we plug influences, man? Or do you want to just do a combo? I don't know. Just a random... I don't know what we're going to call this. It can't really be a healer shuffle already, because we already played a song that wasn't a healer song.
Yeah, that's true. And then we've already... Well, I'll tell you what. Fuck it. We already played...
The pirate thing, man.
Sorry. I get it how when I'm doing this voice and then it cracks you up. It cracks me up, too. I mean, sometimes it's just like... It just sounds so stupid that, well, last year we were working on the new Logic program.
Program, yeah. That will just always be funny, I don't know. And it's weird how we entertain ourselves this much. It's probably kind of sick, Obviously there's at least some people out there that think we're fucking nuts, but who cares?
Hey, the thing is, when they hear this, they're only hearing it. They're not seeing it. That's a big part of that. When it's just audio, you know, you paint your own picture. You don't see the real one. The real one would not fucking work.
No, absolutely not. Oh my God, let's not even think about that song because the real picture would be the it thing we live in.
Yeah, right. And just forget all that.
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, let's play some fucking music. So we're just saying, should we just play more stuff that's not us? Or, you know, we're gonna have to come up with a name for this because if it's not a HeelerZ shuffle, and it's not a HeelerZ influence shuffle, it should just be, I don't know, maybe it should just be like HeelerZ randoM ranT plus influences or something. We may have to like come back and I was just gonna like say, okay, I just said that at almost 26 minutes in, but how am I gonna remember that without going back and listening to the whole thing anyway, right?
Yeah. I guess that's the only way that would work. It's like Carlin said, the only way he was talking about how people say stupid things, you know, like this program was pre-recorded. Well, what other way to record is to do it beforehand? Otherwise, it doesn't really work.
Yeah, right. Oh shit. All right, so okay, Son. This is what I'm thinking. We're already like 26 and a half minutes in. We probably talked about fucking nothing. It's been a little depressing. We try to make it a little fun or a fucking little bit more entertaining. And the other thing is, of course, the beer count. We have to always mention the beer count, and actually, we're not that far in, right?
No, we're only on shit. We're at about 2.5 beers. Usually, we don't even start commentaries until we're on like 4 beers. So that's part of what's been. There I go again.
Get up. Magic word, get up. Every time you do that, every time you stumble on your own voice there, I'm gonna say get up. Because that's what it sounds like to me. I don't know why. And maybe that probably leads me back into our point we were trying to make just before you stuttered was that also the beer count. And I think the reason we like to mention the beer count so often is we just want, you know, we want to know and also as a reminder to ourselves, you know, what time it is, how many beers we have in us, and how goofy we're acting by then based on all that chemistry and circumstance, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was hoping it would. I try, man.
Hey, I think it worked. So yeah, you're right. The beer count we're about. We had 2 in us, and I think God, this isn't just our second beer, right? I think it's our third.
Yeah, I think it is because we opened our third beer just before we started, and it's still like half full. So what we need to do, and that's why what I've been trying to say here. I keep fucking talking over same more shit and not getting to the point here.
Yeah, get to the point.
I'm trying. Okay. Here we go. So, I think we mentioned it earlier. We want to get to that perfect chemistry and circumstance. Okay, where we get to like I don't know, like 3, 4 beers, 5 beers maybe. These days it seems like it's been taking less because like with the tinnitus and everything, that's kind of like been buzzing us. You know, like that alone's been kind of making us feel a little euphoric. So like adding beers and smoke and all that is kind of, it's in a way it's almost like we needed less to get. In a way, tonight's kind of helping us save money, man. We like need less to get the same or more buzz, and sometimes like the buzz isn't even that good, so sometimes it kind of counteracts, and it's like been a little scary or not feeling so good. So in a way, it's kind of made us actually do less shit, you know.
Yeah, we've actually kind of less smoke for sure. Maybe a little less beer, not a whole lot though, you know.
Yeah, probably not. So anyway, well, I hope we've covered every point, because at this point, I'm forgetting. I think we should now play something and take a bathroom break, son.
Yeah, for sure. And the thing is, the whole idea is we'll drink more beer, and hopefully we will get more entertaining as we drink more beer and have better things to say. And, you know, it's like we take walks on the street and all this stuff, and we drink more beers and start thinking about shit. And we'd start talking to ourselves, and then we're like, why the hell aren't we just inside recording?
Yeah, if only we could do a commentary right then and there, you know.
Yeah.
Or not a commentary, just it's not a commentary. Like, commentaries are like you're commenting on something else. Like when we did that for our albums, but we just got to use the word commentary, I guess. I don't know why. And I don't know why it just happened that way. So it's a commentary on our own bullshit of nothing. I mean, it's a commentary on something that doesn't even exist yet. We're creating it now. It won't exist till the recording's over and all that, so I don't even know how that works. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's play some music on and we'll take a bathroom break, okay?
Okay, so should we just go to the original playlist, or should we just fucking shuffle the whole iTunes? Maybe we should just do that.
How would we... Okay, can I just play something and we'll see if you agree.
Okay.
I'm not even going to announce what it is. I will when we come back from bathroom. But anyway, let's play one of our favorite bands. Fuck it. Here we go. This is called... We'll tell you later. Kick it off. Here we go.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty, yeah, so we're back from a bathroom break. We're going to try to get a little more buzz and get this thing going a little more entertaining. And we're sorry to talk over the song because it is a song that we love by a band we love, a band called Terramellos. And the song is Don't Say I Know off their latest album. It came out late-ish last year, 2017. An album called Trash Generator. And we love these guys. They are awesome. And it's because of Hyori that we know about them.
Yes, we love Terramellos, but we love Hyori too. We love Hyori first because, well, she came first, even before we knew about Terramellos.
Yeah, and Mike Watt and all that.
Yes, all that affiliation. We love all that stuff that happened last year. Them staying here, Terramellos. Anyway, Hyori's got a radio show that's it's going to play some Healer stuff too. Soon, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to mention that. One of us needs to go get a beer pretty soon because I'm going to chug this one, man. And we're both going to rock and roll. Listen to this part. It's awesome.
this is probably the way we should have opened this random rant thing tonight, eh?
Yeah, maybe. We're doing it anyway, who cares? Shit, it's got loud on. That was probably really loud. Hello, hey, testing. Okay.
Yeah, so, we just had a stupid fuck up. We're gonna end up having to finish tonight's rant thing in 2 parts because what happened was we played that Terra Mello song, and once it ended, we went to hit pause on iTunes, and stupidly, turn this down a little. Stupidly, we hit stop on the QuickTime recording instead of hitting stop on the iTunes. So we stopped the whole damn QuickTime recording and had to start a fucking another one. So that's how bright we are.
Yeah, and so at that point we're like, okay, so we took another bathroom break. We're like, okay, we might as well just revamp on this whole thing, and so now it's 10:45 p.m. right in the dot. Tuesday, May 29, 2018. This is BeanZ Richardson and BeanZ Richardson, and we are here doing another stupid rant. But now here I go again with that now. Anyway, we've opened up instead. I guess this is very random. I don't know what we're gonna end up doing with these recordings on, to be honest with you.
Yeah. We'll probably just put them out there. Who cares?
That's true. I think we already discussed in the first one how it's just random and that's our whole point. And there I go fucking again. I hate that.
Just don't worry about it.
I know. Try not to. Anyway, so the whole point is, yeah, just be random, but that's easy to do because we keep fucking up anyway. So that's part of what makes it random anyways. Is our mistakes. I mean, it's just us being natural, BeanZ being natural, not the thing we live in being natural, that it thing that we discussed in part 1 of tonight's rants, right?
Yeah, exactly. Described pretty much all of that by now. I hope we covered it.
Yeah, there's always a few things we forget, but there's gonna be. I think we get most of it down. So anyway, we opened the first one with an ambient thing that was, I can't even remember the name of it, but we mentioned it in part 1.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
Yeah, but now we're opening this one with, this is actually a spoiler. Well, it might be a spoiler. This is something that may or may not end up on our upcoming album, Chemistry and Circumstance. If it does end up on here, it's gonna be the song
9. Will be song 9 if we use it. And if not, then it won't be.
Yeah, exactly. So, beer count on?
Yeah, let me take a look in the sink again here.
Okay.
We have got 3 beers.
3 beers what? In the sink?
Yeah, 3 empty beers in the sink, that is.
Okay, so, and we're holding, well, I was going to say I'm holding it, but we're both holding it. Beer 4, right?
Yeah, beer 4 we're working on now.
Okay. Alright, come and sit back down here, Zon.
Alright, I'm coming. Let's pretend that I'm coming to sit back down.
Exactly.
Alright. So, now we're sitting back down.
Yeah, technically we're both sitting back down, even though I was sitting here the whole time. What's this song about, Don? It's called, well, I don't know if we should mention that yet, but we had the idea of tinnitus in there, and oh yay, at least we paused the right thing that time.
Yeah, let's try not to fuck that up again.
Yeah. I say we just pretty much slam this fucking beer. This is beer 4. Let's just do it. And, because, like you said, we never even started these commentaries until we're on beer 4. But lately, like we mentioned in part 1 of this thing, now that there's going to be a part 1 and 2. Hopefully not more than 2 parts.
Better not be, but, this part's going to have to, we better really get buzzed and come up with some shit to talk about because, we're, 6 minutes into this. We didn't talk about shit in the first one. We did kind of, but it just, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it.
Weren't feeling what?
Shut up.
Okay. So yeah, why don't we just slam that beer? And we haven't done this yet, Sam. We haven't even done this yet. This may help too. Well, it might make it worse, but it might help. Let's see.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's do that and see if that helps.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Wow. Well, let's hope that did something, man. We keep relying on chemicals to make us more entertaining, but maybe we're just not anyway. Or I don't know. I guess the only thing you can do is just keep trying, right?
Keep trying. Well, it used to be. Have a few beers, even a year or two, a couple of years ago. Have a few beers, get a little buzz going, and all of a sudden the mind was, not the air in our head. I don't know if there's a mind or a brain there, but there's air, maybe.
Yeah, since a little bit of stagnant air might be in there. So anyway, the little bit of stagnant air in our head, like Zon said, we get a buzz going and we get into a groove. We get into the right mode, the right combination of everything, and all of a sudden, man, shit would just kind of come to us, and it seems like that's kind of harder to do lately or something. And I don't know if it's because it might be the tinnitus, or it might be that we've just been doing this for so long and pounding too many beers by now that it's catching up to us, man, so it's becoming kind of a well, it's always been a struggle, but
we keep fighting it.
Yeah, I mean, we agreed, like, on the music, like, let's just, if we're gonna do it till we're dead, we're gonna do it until we're dead or until something stops us from being able to do it, and same goes for these rants, man, so let's keep doing it. Who cares? And if we're at least entertaining Scott, we have one fan here, and G-Man listens to it once in a while, so there's 2, and
yeah, and I think Bob White listens to it.
Yeah, Bob White. The White family. Not the White family, but Bob White, yeah. He listens to it. Another friend. We mentioned him on part 1. I think we already gave away his first name, so let's not go any further on that. Just, not that it fucking matters, man. It's not like, anyway. So, let's play a song or something and talk about some stupid shit or something's on. Come on, man. Get this thing going.
Yeah. There's really nothing more to report. We could mention, we mentioned Hyori was going to play us on the radio show and on part 1 of tonight's thing. And also we should, along with the beer count, how about the song count on the new album?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, like, we just leaked out the what might be song 9, right? So we got 8 songs.
Yeah. We're 8 songs in. Still, there's a couple of them that need a little bit of tweaking, but for the most part, we went back, actually, last week. The plan last week was to start going back and finalize, what the hell am I trying to say? Put the final touches on.
The fine-tuning.
Yeah, right, the fine-tuning. Thank you. On some of these songs, so, but we started going through a couple of them, and it seems like, there's really not a whole lot more we could probably do to make them sound any better, so it's pretty safe to say that most of them are all the way done. There's still song 4 that probably needs a little attention on the drums, and
the thing is, we just got to keep going through them, no matter how much we think we're done. One more time through with these, and then it should be pretty much it. I mean, this damn album's probably going to be done by the middle of summer, unless we want to just keep going and make it a really long album, you know.
Yeah, and we don't know like what we're gonna do, like if we'll get, you know, well, I think we're doing this commentary now because we kind of need a break from that. We've actually, well, we started doing that last week. Well, in the last couple of days, we actually were trying to work on song 9, so it's kind of been a combo of, all right, you know, relaxing a little bit on coming up with new stuff. You know, we're past song 8 with a possible song 9, so now we're trying to, you know, just like Zon said, go back, tweak them a little more, and just take a little break from beating our head in every night trying to come up with new shit. At least, right?
Yeah, right. At least every night. You know, so we just kind of, it's like we kind of put the dryer cycle on the last 10 minutes, the cool down period for a while. We're just on cool down for a little while here, right?
Yeah, exactly. And so we're just kind of like, we spent the last week like tweaking a couple of the songs we have done a little more, and then another couple nights just fucking around with song 9 a little bit that you've heard there, which there's that, and then tonight doing a commentary. So we're just kind of taking like breaks from one thing and doing another thing, I guess. Staying active though, you know.
Yeah, we try to do something every night. You know, most nights we get, unless we have company or something, which is, you know, the only time. I mean, you know, like JB comes by, but he's only here for about an hour and a half, and then you know, so not even those nights. Even, you know, usually once he goes home, we'll still do something, work on this stuff. The only time we really don't work on it is like when G-Man's here overnight. If somebody's here overnight, which is G-Man. Basically, that's the only one that ever stays over here. You know, our sister Dipper.
Yeah.
Stayed here, you know, stuff like that. Once in a blue moon. Other than that, we've been hitting it most every night with the songs, and so, you know, we beat our heads in for, you know, like for what was it, from the end of December to what?
End of December to like now. I mean, to like a week ago maybe.
Yeah.
We've gone, and then there was like 4 nights where we did commentaries, but I mean, we've been, outside of a few nights here and there, I've been at this new album every night since like the end of January, and you know, it's like about like damn near 4.5 to 5 months constantly just working on it. So every night, not to mention having to work a day job because, you know, HeelerZ doesn't actually pay for anything, man. You know, I'm sorry, when I said pay, it sounded weird.
Oh well.
I just hate when that happens.
I know, you keep mentioning that. Just stop worrying about it.
Okay. And I'm not sorry about it. It just bugs me.
I know. You're doing good work on that. We're both trying to do good working on that. Just move on. Stop worrying about that shit.
Okay. So, you know, at this point, I've just completely lost track of our last point. So, should we just play something now?
Let's play a song. Should we play one of ours? Or an old one? Or do you want to... I don't care. Just fucking play some music. Who gives a shit? Oh, I know what we're going to do. We're talking about HeelerZ's radio show.
Oh, yeah. We mentioned that, yeah, you know, we've had some play on the Watt from Pedro show, Mike Watt's show. Now, HeelerZ also does a show that she's going to give HeelerZ play on as well. And on top of that, she wrote last week asking us if we could do like a dialogue, and it was really neat because it was like, I mean, you know, there's no money being made, or nothing like that, but it's still really fun that in a way it was our first like voiceover job, you know, and it was a really short one. I already just asked us if we could record ourselves doing saying, "You're listening to Rock City Radio Basho," and Basho is one of her bands, so it's Rock City Radio Basho. We're like, cool, but we're like, so, you know, we're not gonna like do that and like you know, the thing we live in's voice, right?
No. It's just gonna be these voices, so we're like, well, which one do we do? So we just did a recording of each of us doing that. So there's a Jamie version and a Zon version of that, and we could imitate it now, or we could just play it now.
Let's just play it. Let's play the ones we have recorded right now. Okay, this is, I'm gonna put you first, Zon, because you're never first.
So, I don't care.
Yeah, but just be first this time.
Alright, I don't care.
Shit, I have to find you, though. I mean, I got this damn window. Sorry. I'll be right. I'm not sorry. But we'll be right there. Where the hell is it? Okay. I'm just trying to fit both of us in the same window on this playlist. Okay, here is the Zon one.
You are listening to Rock City Radio, Radio Basho.
Okay, and sorry I didn't pause it quick enough, damn it. And here's the Jamie one.
You are listening to Rock City Radio, Radio Basho.
Okay, and pause that one quick enough. So there you go. That's like Jamie and Zon's HeelerZ like first ever like job of a voiceover. It's only there's two of them. They're 5 seconds long, totaling 10 seconds. And it's a free job, you know, but kick ass still, you know.
Yeah, kudos on the fact that anyone at all cares. I mean, I never expected any big audience, but we've got like maybe 3 to 4 people involved in this by now, which is 3 to 4 people more than I ever thought we could do, you know. Because originally, we started doing the music with these voices, especially Jamie's, because, you know, we were at first kind of embarrassed about being a dude that was doing a girl's voice, but then, you know, after a few years went by, I was like, fuck that, who cares? We're way past that now.
Yeah, yeah, you could probably tell that we're past that at this point. That's a little whatever. Yeah, and so yeah, but it's fun that we've like made a hobby, first of all, just out of talking to ourselves, and secondly, we got 3 to 4 people to kind of get a kick out of it or whatever. So cool, man. So we do it for those 3 to 4 people, and not to mention Jamie and Zon. Bean. Well, no, we don't do it for Bean. Beans probably don't care, but we love Bean. She's our moral support, and you know, but Jamie and Zon. So there's those 2 people supposedly, even though they don't exist, but they kind of do, and all that. So, right?
Exactly. How about this? You pick a song, I pick a song.
Okay. We need to do that quickly, though.
We'll try like hell.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Shit. I pick a song. Well, I don't know, Zon. I don't know. Because we both kind of like the same shit, you know? That's hard.
I know. We're just trying to pretend we have 2 different personalities. It works sometimes, not all the time.
No. Alright, how about this, man? Let's just hit the whole iTunes shuffle and see what grabs us. What grabs us in the balls, or, you know, what grabs you in your balls, what grabs me in my balls, whatever it is.
Sure, let's see whose balls they grab.
Well, they're gonna grab... Never mind. Let's just play a song, man.
Alright, go for it.
Looks like...
No, it's... Damn it. Hold on. Let's just do fucking HeelerZ. Why does it do that?
Come on.
I'm trying here. I don't know what to do, man. I just don't know what to do at all. Should we just play some of our influences, or... Alright, I'm gonna play the song you were gonna play anyway, okay? This one, man. Go ahead, computer. Play, catch up.
Oh yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, might as well.
You know, I don't know what else to do.
Let it go. Alright, Black Sabbath. Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath by Black Sabbath. We don't own any rights to Black Sabbath songs or this song. YouTube. We're playing it because we like it.
this is just a Jamie and Zon out of incoherenT. Jamie and Zon incoherenT fucking rant tonight. What else can we tell you? I'm not far from a bathroom break, son. Let's play this and this will be detected probably.
Yeah, Black Sabbath's gonna get detected.
Probably.
Anyway, and when we leave, you know, we're not talking, so they're just hearing Black Sabbath. And that's usually, I found out that seems to be mostly when they do detect it is when there's periods of, or maybe it's we were talking about before, how sometimes you can get away with a few amount of seconds of somebody else's song, but when it plays beyond that limit, whatever that limit is, that's something we still need to Google.
Yeah, no shit. Sometimes these commentaries are just like, for us, sometimes they're just like lists of things we need to Google and reminders of those things, right?
Yeah, pretty much. So anyhow, not anyway, but anyhow.
Yeah, anyhow, here's our new thing, we'll say too much.
Yeah, we'll work on that. Won't be hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seemed like the last one when we did the influences, the one that got discovered there was Ween. And we realized that it was, and the thing is, they will send you the clip that they heard that they discovered. It's like a half a minute, maybe like 30 second to 1 minute clip. And they'll send you that, and they'll go, this is where we discovered the song you were playing that wasn't yours. And you go play it, and it's just that clip of that, or it'll bring you to like your video and just like, you know, put you on that time. And it seems like that's when we went to the bathroom though, and weren't talking, you know.
Yeah, we had like, you know, 20 to 30 seconds of just that song playing without us talking over it. So, and it does seem, yeah, like you said, like to where that's where they discovered that song on our video. Because like there wasn't any other part, you know. Maybe we only had one bathroom break. Did we only do one bathroom break in 80 minutes or so? I don't know. We'd be capable of that, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. But who knows? There's nights where we gotta pee every 10 minutes, and other nights where it's like, man, drink 4 beers, haven't even peed yet, and it's weird. I don't know. That's probably not healthy.
No, probably not.
But anyhow, not anyway.
Oh, cool. You're still on that.
Trying to be. We'll see how it pans out. You know, we'll probably forget about it in a minute, and the rest of this rant we'll have that in there, and we won't even catch it again, you know. That's happened too.
Yeah, shit. We're trying to catch us up, and eventually we drink another beer, we forget, and then for the rest of that recording, it's forgotten about, and oh yeah, we never did get back to that. We got all fucking about it.
Yeah, that shit happens all the time, but again, that's the beauty of recording.
Yeah, for sure.
So again, the thing with, so we left the room to go pee. That's the clip they sent to us where they discovered that we had a song that wasn't ours. So I wonder if we just kept literally talking over it, because that was kind of our idea before. If we're gonna play other people's songs, we'll just keep talking over it, and we'll kind of throw it off. It won't be like we're just posting just literally that song, which people do all the time, and all they do is put the disclosure, and it doesn't seem like they get shut down for it or anything most of the time, you know.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think we're fine here, man. And if anyone actually thought, what the fuck, are they fucking with our band? Well, listen to the commentary, you know, or the rant, you know, and you'll know that we're praising you, not stealing anything, you know. We're talking about it right now, so what more do you want? I mean, we're putting it right in here, right there. There it is. We don't own rights to anything. We're talking over Black Sabbath, even though we shouldn't be, because it's an awesome song, Sabbath, Black Sabbath, you know.
Yeah, no shit.
You know, so fuck it, man. Who cares?
Okay, I think we're just finishing up beer 4 now. That may be what it is. You get about 20 seconds or so. We gotta find out the truth to this, you know. It might be around 20 to 30 seconds of someone else's song that you can use. And because we went off to the bathroom, we were probably gone for at least 30 seconds, not talking, and that's all you heard was that song. that's maybe what made it illegal, or something like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that may have been like beyond the limit of what you can use without there being a question raised of are you using this and calling it your own or something like that, which, right. Obviously, we're not doing that. But.
Exactly. And yes, I said exactly.
Oh, well, man. All right, we're almost 26 minutes into this one again, so we got less than 20 minutes to go already. We've been breezing through this pretty good. I don't know what the hell we've been talking about. I don't think it's been about too much anything, but we'll find out when we hear again, right? And also, it's going to have to be a full, just under 80-minute thing, you know?
Yeah. The other one, what the hell was it? Man, we better make sure. I thought we did that already. It was just under 35, right? So if we do just under 45 in here, we should be able to get away with 45 here. But,
But what, man? You're in a trance.
I know. I forgot what the hell I was going to say. Forget it. All I know is we got under 20 minutes to go. Let's play another song, but here's an idea. All right, so if it's a fact, just, if we end up finding this out, that, let's just say you can use 20 seconds of someone else's song. Just say 20 seconds,
Yeah.
But if we go away, walk out of the room for more than 20 seconds, whatever, at that point, we should play one of our songs.
Yeah.
And then we'll just play other people's songs and talk over the whole thing, which sucks because we'd rather just hear the song than hear us talking.
Well, kind of. We kind of entertain ourselves by our talking, though.
Well, that's true. That's a guilty truth. We do these things and we enjoy listening to them ourselves, which is, again, we mentioned in part one of tonight's fucked up thing, which is now, again, why we have two parts. Hit the wrong stop button, damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, we hit the stop button on the QuickTime recording instead of the stop button on the iTunes because we were playing that Termella song. And we have no rights, rights to Termella songs. We just play Termellas because we love Termellas.
Exactly. So there's that again. So let's play a Healer song and take a bathroom break. How about that idea?
How about that idea?
Yeah, how about that idea?
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. But stop. Well, don't stop. I mean, I love cracking. So, never stop cracking me up. Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
The hell?
I think the buzz is just now kicking in, man. We got 20 minutes. We're almost done with this, and now we're getting fucked up. We should do another commentary after this. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. So that was the end of the... What beer?
Fourth beer. I think that was the end of the fourth beer now. And we needed that.
Yes, thank you for that. And a breath of air. Yeah, that helps occasionally to have. And so let's play Healer song and take a bathroom break. But an old Healer song. Let's not give away any more of the new album right now.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's play, shit. We played pretty damn much probably every one of these by now. I don't know, shit. We gotta hurry up and find one.
Hurry up because we're gonna have to be here. Please, please. Play an old one or something. Play a really old one, man. Come on, dude. Hurry up. Play Sick.
Alright. We played this before, but we don't care.
No. Fucking A.
Yes. That's a little better.
That's a lot better, man. Nothing like the good old P, man. The older you get, it's like you just enjoy the simple things. Oh, God. Thank God I went pee, you know? You know? Thank God I was able to sit down and get back up, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank goodness we were able to get up and pee. Otherwise, we would have had to pee sitting here.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to old age, man. Fuck that shit, man. I don't want to have to sit there and shit myself and not be able to get up and wipe my butt or nothing. Man, fuck that. I don't want to talk about that.
I agree.
Good. Let's do another hit and be young. Be age 43 and still young, son. Let's pull this off as long as possible.
Well, yeah. Well, that's pretty much all you do in life. Spend the first at least 21 years or so of your life trying to get older. And even after that, you know, maybe trying to get a little older than that. But like 25, you know, you hit 25, your car insurance rates drop a little bit. And for us personally, you know, Jamie Zahn, you know, gonna have to share the same birthday. Not much they can do about that.
Yeah, exactly.
But the birthday is literally the last day of the year. So the golden birthday was 31. So for us, we wanted to at least live to be 31 to see that. And we made that. And we've made shit 12 years beyond that, too, haven't we?
Oh my God. Yeah, we turned 31 12 years ago. We're 43, damn. We're 43 years old, and we sit here and do this.
Yeah, so...
Good boy. Let's hit that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right on. To the end, man.
To the end. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah. Cheers to another day of just pulling this off, you know.
Exactly. Okay, that was a song called Sick by a band called HeelerZ.
HeelerZ. It wasn't, the band wasn't called HeelerZ then, and we weren't Jamie and Zahn then. We were spiritually, we just didn't know that yet.
Yeah, we just hadn't discovered it yet, which we mentioned a million times before. So yeah, so that was a song. So like you know, I don't know, was that my idea?
I think you said you're the one that mentioned it.
Okay, so the idea now is that, well, I don't know, fuck it. We could still like go back to like specifically doing HeelerZ influence shuffles or just HeelerZ shuffles, right? And I'm saying it right.
Right. Sounds right.
Right.
Okay. Oh, man. Fucking weirdo.
Can't help it.
Neither can I, man. But it works.
Thank goodness for that. And Shep D.
Yeah, thank goodness for HeelerZ and Shep D. I should say Shep D and HeelerZ, because technically, you know, Shep D came way before HeelerZ, right?
Yeah. Give credit first. Give credit in chronological order. I mean, how do you do that? Do you give it in chronological order, or do you give it in the order of the amount of credit due, you know? If someone, you know, deserves more credit, but did it after someone else that did something that's good that deserves credit, but it wasn't as good as the second person who did something better.
You can analyze it until you go insane, Zahn, if that's what you want to do, man, but I think we should probably not do that because the tinnitus is already helping us out with going crazy a little bit, right?
Yeah, that's true. And like G-Man said, I mean, I think really it was just after like the first, might as well say month, 2 to 4 weeks or so, first noticing it, not knowing what it is. Now we do. We were pretty sure that's what it was even before we got tested, and then we had the hearing test and it was official. So now, you know, now it's just like, okay, I think we have just kind of gotten a little more used to it because I think it was kind of fucking with us more. And actually, I'm hearing it right now, and I know you are too.
Yeah, well, we have have to share everything. So it's the only way this partnership thing works. We have to share everything, right? So Jamie and Zon both have tinnitus. It's not just one of the two of us. So anyway, I think we should celebrate that by playing. And the thing about that is, like you were saying, we could still hear. It's just like we can hear everything else okay. Well, there was a drop off in our test results last week when we went to the doctor, right?
Yeah. Well, they were saying that basically, yeah, you have tinnitus, and this is early stages of hearing loss. So, but if we, just control it, God, I fucking hope we're not like a special case and go deaf, or we're fucked, man. We're really fucked. No more no more music, no more audio, no more commentary, nothing. It's over. We have to find something else to do, and it can't be video. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, yeah. No fucking shit. Yeah. That's another one of those things on that maybe we should just try not to talk about. That sucks. Let's just do it while we can. We can do it. Yes, we're hearing the ringing right fucking now, but it's working. I mean, we can still hear. And if we play another song on, which we should do right now, we'll hear that too. At least May 29th, 2018, we'll hear it tonight. Even if it's the last night, we'll hear it tonight. And I'm pretty sure we're probably okay for tomorrow. As long as we wake up tomorrow.
Yeah, as long as we wake up first of all.
Yeah. Then we'll hear.
Yeah, we'll hear it too.
Yeah, should be okay. Let's just get back on rock and roll note or something, man. Let's just shuffle it, okay?
Good idea.
Okay. Or, alright, I'll try to shuffle it. Damn it, it keeps, like... Okay, here's an idea. Let's see what this does. Okay, now we're gonna just shuffle our entire iTunes collection, everything we have on there so far. And, we've been building it up.
Yeah, we've been building up for the last year since the new computer. So this is about a year and like maybe 3 months worth of what we've put back on here so far, right?
Yeah. And we're gonna be selective though. We're just gonna click this a bunch of times and then find something to play. It might be the last song of the night here because we're probably already into this thing pretty far. Yeah, we don't have much time left. We gotta pick like one more song by somebody else. So let's pick something we really want to listen to, and man, which is always hard. There's so many good songs, Oh, man. I'm saying let's do something that kind of rocks, though. Oh, man. Tremellos. Fuck it, man. Try and tail.
Fuck it. I don't even know if we have to roll it. All right.
Okay, this is Tremellos doing Try and Tail. We own no rights to Tremellos songs. We just love Tremellos.
Right, thank you for that disclosure.
No problem. Alright, this is going to have to be our closing one, probably, because actually we won't be able to finish it. Because we got to end this in like 4 to 5 minutes.
Oh shit, that's all we have.
Yeah, and I feel like we haven't been entertaining at all, son, but I guess we'll not care.
There's nothing else to do in life but to not care. That's the best thing that you can do is don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Sorry, I just want to make sure it wasn't too loud. Anyway. So we need another beer. I will go get one. Okay. It'll be our last beer for the commentary.
Alright, and while you're in there, can you look at the sink? See how many is...
Oh yeah, I'll see what we have left.
Yes.
Alright. Right back.
Cool, I'll be right here. And yes, Tremellos.
Yeah, Tremellos.
Boy, if only we had a little more time here.
I know.
I can't believe we blew through this so fast.
I know. It seems like talked about nothing, but the time went by, you know.
I know. Come back here.
Alright. Oh, fuck, man. So that's just crazy. Yeah. So we gotta end this in like 3 minutes, man. 3.5 minutes, we're done. I mean, we could go further, but we're not gonna fit it on one disc.
Yeah, I can't believe we did it. We're almost up to 80. It was like nothing. Remember we did the HeelerZ Influences Shuffle thing, and that was 80 minutes long, and it seemed like, man, it took forever. Well, do the video took for fucking ever.
Well, yeah, that took way longer, but even the audio, the first audio we did seem to take quite a while.
Yeah. So anyway, we're talking over TerraMellis only so we can try to not get YouTube to bother us about it, you know, so we just keep talking over it, even though we hate to do that because we love TerraMellis. We'd rather just shut the fuck up and listen to it, you know.
Yeah, but we right, we've explained that, and we might as well just keep babbling because Chuck that beer's on. We only got a few minutes. Let's make the last few minutes at least decent if we can. We'll try.
Yeah, we'll try. We apologize if this was a boring ass commentary tonight, rant thing, whatever.
Well, your burps are always enlightening, Zon, you know.
Yeah, well, I hope so. You know, I mean, there's not much enlightening about me, so burps would have to be it. Best trait I have.
Shut up, man. Alright, seriously, dude, we gotta end this. Do you want to do a quick weather report?
Yes. Alright, so we're HeelerZ. We're here with BeanZ LovE Richardson. You are...
I am Jamie Robert Richardson. You are?
I am Zon Mark Richardson. And we're HeelerZ again. And it's May 29th, 2018. Tuesday. It's 11:26 p.m. Right now, the temperature it was 72, but right now it's actually up to 73. It went up in the last few hours. So from like 9 to 11 o'clock p.m., it went up a degree. That's awesome.
Yeah, kick ass, man. Yeah, it's been hot, man. We're getting the pool going. We're getting the pool heater going. We're going to try and do that shit too, man.
Yeah, we're getting our friend Bob White, who built the hose coil solar pool heater. Bunch of coils of hose, hook a pump to it, you know, runs it out through the hoses, heats up the water, throws the water back in the pool, all that. We're doing that this year.
Yeah. So anyway, we're past 44 minutes, dude. We gotta stop.
All right, so this is a good ending. This is part of TerraMellis. TerraMellis is like Electric Six. They write songs for us without even knowing it.
Yeah, like they know what we want to hear.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're HeelerZ. We're gonna close out now because we're out of time. We gotta fit this onto one disc. So good night. We hope that was entertaining. Probably wasn't. We hope it was.
We always hope it was.
Okay. And so nighty night to everyone who cares, which is 3 or 4 of you, and we love all 3 or 4 of you.
Exactly. So nighty night.
Nighty night.